watch again. I'm going to do a bit of a different video if I can. If it works, I'll publish it. If it doesn't work, I won't publish it. Now I've got these 4 bits that are just sitting on my fine shelf up with all my coins that are all in nice display frames and everything else, and they're just sitting there, they're doing nothing. They're nice bits. The FLO are in touch with 3 about them, so they may disappear pretty soon, but I think they need to go into a display case, and I've had comments about my other display cases. People will like them. So without further ado, we shall I have been down to my local charity shop this morning because they're all open now, and I've got this, which is a Next 3D frame. You know, it's got some depth in it, and as you can see, I paid £1. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. We're going to give it some I think I'm going to paint it black. I've got some satin wood black paint. So what we have to do first, once I've opened it up, is to get some sandpaper, scratch all of this down, all of this horrible blue, and key it. So you just mark it so the paint's got something to stick onto. That's what that's for. And then we're going to hopefully build a couple of shelves in there. So the frame's going to be black. We're going to have a white interior. I'm going to build a couple of little white shelves in there, and hopefully these will go in there. I'll come back to it on a step-by-step guide. It's a nice sunny day outside, so I'm going to do the painting outside because I don't really want to get paint on my bar top, really, do I? So yeah, we're going to give it a go, and if it works, I'll put it up, and if it doesn't work, then hey, nothing to lose, is there? So that's how it started. You can see it's one of them 3D frames. Obviously it came from, oh look, there you go, it's Next originally. So yeah, we're going to adapt this and see if we can make it into something decent for my finds. And let's have a go. Right, as you can see, we've dismantled it all, take it all apart. It was only a little clip to take it all apart. Now the glass is supposed to sit in that ridge there, as you can see, in the inside ridge there. So that's not going to give you any thickness, it's not going to give you enough depth to display something like that, for instance. You need it 3D. So if you turn it over and put the glass in that way round, you can see you get a little bit of depth. So if I put, let's clear these out of the way, there you go, and that will sit in there like that quite happily. So with this back, what I've got to do is cover it to hide all of these things, paint it white, fix some shelves onto it, and fix it back into the frame. Which so obviously that would be, there we go. So obviously it would be, it's quite hard to do this, I don't know where they do it on Blue Feater. Yeah, put that down there, then that would be over there. Something like that. Right, let's give it a go. We'll start with scratching this frame back, getting rid of all this horrible colour, and painting it black. And let's see how we get on with that. Yeah, we're giving it a rub down. All we've done is just taking the sheen off it and giving the paint something to stick to. There's a pot of old paint out the shed. Let's see how well this paints up, shall we? I think it's going to take 1 coat or 2. Shouldn't take long to dry. We'll give it a go. So the back says its first coat of white, just a flat emulsion from the shed, and that said its first coat of black. We'll leave that dry. It will need another coat. Looking at it, it's not taking that well in some of the places on the inside there, you see. So another coat. Once that's dry, I'll give that another coat as well, and then make a couple of shelves. We should be there. Found a little bit of wood which I've cut down. I'm going to do offset shelves, as you can see, but they're too deep at the moment, so I've got to cut them down by about 1 centimetre going along that way. That's going to be the trickiest part of the whole thing, cutting them down a little bit. Or I don't have glass on the front. Which one do you think? I think we cut the shelves down. We'll give it a go anyway. Let's have a go. Okay, we've managed to cut them down. Now we're giving them the paint and fix them to the back. 2 little shelves. Excellent. There we go. That's all had its second coat. Now it's just a case of fixing on the shelves, aligning them up, fixing them, making sure they're square, and then fixing the back on. It's as simple as that. So in order to put the shelves on, I think we're going to rely on my dear old friend Super Glueus. Fantastic. And there we go, all put together. Tape the back on, the glasses there. It's not brilliant. I could probably do with another coat of black, to be quite honest with you, and I probably will give it another coat of black, but there you go, that's the freestanding little display case. Cost me £1. Can't really argue with that, can you? I'll try and get it in the best light I can. There you go. Now, £1, a little display case. Good luck, everyone. Have a go and show me your pictures. See what you come up with. Excellent. See you later.